health and wellness check-in. Today is Sunday, 14 September 2025, and I am Tanis Coralee of Seattle, and I check in for a week summary of my health and wellness, social, mental, and physical this past week, Monday 8 to Sunday 14 September 2025. It was a week with progress on my sometimes jolty pacing and return to balance on the day time frame. So I can be a bit jolty, not jolly, jolty. So like jolly with the second L being a T, jolty. And it still feels like that in execution. And sometimes the final product looks good, and sometimes the final product like on the full scale, and then on like zoomed in, and then sometimes it's both, but sometimes zoomed in, sometimes it's zoomed out. But can feel jolty still in execution. And this week, I started to break through on that a little bit, and it like making progress on like it not feeling, I'm like, this is a problem sequence, or I've been having problems with this. The output might look the same, but for me, the like figuring it out was less jolty. So like the behind the scenes. So that's the introduction and week summary, and then kind of highlights, or not highlights, smoothing summaries for the three categories. So social, I fed category 1 of 3. I fed the critters their meals this week. I included neighborhood friendly faces when out and about, including walk runs. Yes. Out and about was well timed and paced. Yes. And I think there's been some stuff I've been doing that I'm like, I don't quite know how to do this, and just being like, here's a chunk of time, try and get this data point and this data point, so to speak, of me doing stuff done by this end point, and try and like space them so they're maximal distance apart on this one metric, or stuff like that. So it's been like really abstracting it to be like, let's see if that helps. And it actually has helped a lot and made it a lot less stressful and more enjoyable. So that's been nice. In category 2 of 3, mental health. So I doubled up for Weekend Wednesday and Sacred Saturday. How did it go? So I'm working through my joltiness. I think really the Cheesecake Factory and the spacing between eating those 2 slices of cheesecake really, in its own way, like takes the cake but doesn't take the cake. Takes the cake this week. That and my finally actually eating a box of mac and cheese, Beecher's mac and cheese. So those are, sometimes eating pacing can be difficult, and I've been watching enough eating videos that I'm like, and been out and about and stuff, that there's like a combination of like, maybe I should revisit some of my stuff, and so I'm working through that now. And then up last, physical health, category 3 of 3. We've been having nice weather. It's I've been able to keep about my same starting time for my walk runs. I haven't yet had to put on my long sleeve t-shirt or my thermals for my walking / running, and the weather is starting to change. And then I also had PMS water weight retention started early, and it's been a lot early in the menstrual cycle. So there we go. In conclusion, it was jolty with progress on it being less jolty, whether that came through or not. And I'll link in the video description, at least currently, to wind chimes, to a few of the playlists on this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me.